Hello, air signs. My name is Serenity, and this is a general reading for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Okay? Now, for some of you right now, some of you could have gave into some temptation with somebody from your past that you loved. Okay? And for some of you right now, you could be healing from a past love, and you still haven't recovered from it for some of you here. Okay, so let's see. If this resonates with you, please subscribe, like, share. Okay, now you've got an overview, having faith. Okay, so in the past, some of you are having faith. Okay, you could be in a situation or in your religion or in yourself. Faith requires you to believe in something that is not yet evident to the naked eye. To generate more faith, focus on the why, your dreams, desires, feelings, attitude and thinking, and not on the how. Action plans, strategies and skills. Your whole life you have been taught to think about the how, which leads to doubt and fear. The wisdom of this card is asking you to only focus on the why. The magic that will happen if you stop focusing on the how and only on the why is that after some time of practice, you will notice that the how will represent or present itself to you. It is through your focus, positive thinking, that you'll create people, circumstances and events that will take you closer to your dreams. What you have mostly done is to focus on the how, which has made you doubt yourself. This means that you're vibrating negative thoughts into the universe, keeping your dreams away. Remember, you were created to be a co-creator here on earth, designed for achievement. Faith is not knowing that everything is going to work out the best possible way, no matter what things look like. That's what faith is. Because when faith comes in, fear goes out through the window. But when fear comes in, faith goes out the window. So wherever the mind goes, air sign, the body will follow. Okay, I'm hearing. And in the present situation, you've got sexual art. Okay. So in the past you had faith. Okay. Or you needed faith because you're thinking very negative. Right. And in the present moment, you have faith. Sexual art, sorry. Bring more light into your sexuality. Keep sexuality alive is an art form very few people truly understand. Are you sexually attracted to your partner every day? Sex energy only occurs where there is sexual polarity. Everyone has both masculine and feminine qualities to gift each other. The only time there is sexual spark is when one person is embodying more of the masculine energy and the other person is embodying more of the feminine energy. The masculine is the unchanging witness, presence and direction, decision making, trying to bring everything to closure and conscious itself. The feminine is change, life force, light, flowing movement, mother nature, emotions. Do not buy into the myth that sexual attraction eventually dies in long-term relationships. Sexual polarity is an art that takes practice. It can be subtle and last a lifetime if you constantly reinventing your gifts and using an open heart. Okay, so some of you, if you think your sex drive has gone, be more creative in your relationship, and the outcome is home. Okay. So this is the overview of your reading. Is you need to have faith that your relationship, or you will have a sexual relationship again, okay? And you now have home. So some of you could be receiving a message from home. How do you keep recreating home? In the context of this teaching, let us use the word home to describe your unconscious ability to attract intimate partners with the positive and negative qualities your parents instilled in you. This card honors the wounded child in you that keeps recreating home, hoping to get your childhood developmental codependency needs met. You might even provoke the others to act or look like your original parents. In a world where so many of our natural emotions were not encouraged and, to worse yet, suppressed, you are now encouraged to feel that feeling trapped inside you that constantly sabotages your life. For some of us, home was an amazing, empowering, happy place, but for most of us it was a lacking. There was unease and hurt. This is imprinted on your nervous system, which forces the dysfunction you had with your parents to rise to the surface with your current partner and people close to you. So some of you, you're reacting to people from your childhood issues, your sexual things that you've been brought up to see that you've not actually given into for some of you. And some of you need to have faith that you will meet somebody who you can feel at home with. Okay, and you do have a good sexual relationship with, as long as you work on it. Okay, so let's see what other message is coming through for you here, air signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Some of you do want a passionate new beginning, okay, but some of you ain't using your intuition or focusing or using your third eye to see things for what they are. Let's say, some of you need to have faith you're going to have a new beginning, okay? There will be a new start for some of you, and for some of you, there are going to be some financial and material changes that you may need to make as well, okay? For some of you, you need to choose wisely when it concerns a home or a decision you're going to need to make, okay? Bottom of the deck though, some of you are going to have a disruption, okay? So let me read to you new beginnings. Okay, so in the past you had faith that you would have a new beginning, right? This is for air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, right? Some of you Aquarius will be stepping out in a new beginning. Some of you Libras will be going through some kind of financial or material changes. And Geminis, you could need to choose wisely, especially when it concerns your home, okay? Or what's going on within you right now, right? Because sometimes your body is your temple as well as your home, okay? What's going on your inside. Some of you had too many choices here, needed to choose wisely, right? So this is for air signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. New beginning. Each and every journey begins with the all-important first step. When this card presents itself in your reading, it's confirming that it's time for you to take a brave leap of faith, but prepared as you do. So this card represents that a great new adventure is awaiting you. It usually shows up when there's a significant inner change happening within you. By selecting this card, it's a sign that those important choices are needed and are about to be made and should be carefully pondered as you proceed with wisdom, thought, and care. Life is constantly trying to nudge and move you forward at times, and it can be daunting when you're faced with a new adventure or direction. Therefore, it calls for inner beliefs and courage as you take the leap of faith and step into the unknown. During this time, don't be alarmed if you feel lost or even confused. Most people are afraid of change and play it safe by staying where they are. Know that through inner guidance, wisdom, and belief in yourself, and by tapping into these tools, you'll be propelled forward on a positive, life-changing path. Don't conform to what society or other individuals expect of you at this time. It's your own adventure. During this time, be like an innocent child with fresh eyes and give yourself permission to live, play, love, and above all, laugh. Okay? So some of you need to have faith in yourself here, I'm hearing. Okay? You can do all things that you put your mind towards. So let me see about this new beginning here for air signs. If you're thinking about it or it was in the past, some of you it's already taken place. Some of you have completed the cycle. That's why you're making a new beginning. Okay? It's a success, your fulfillment, your rewards. Okay? Some of you could be emigrating. Okay? Or having faith that you're going to be emigrating or starting a new beginning for some of you. Alright? For some of you right now though, you completed a cycle. That's the reason why, because some of you in the past gave into some form of temptation in the past, okay? And for some of you right now, you want a new beginning, okay? Some of you have been through a situation where you had to complete a cycle, okay? Yeah, you just I assume that you just had to complete a cycle for some of you, okay? Because the person wants to give you the world or more, okay? Some of you, the romance makes them feel young and giving them a new lease on life. For some of you, new beginning here. Some of you will have a new beginning here that make you feel like you get a new lease of life. Some of you could be having faith that you're going to be traveling here. Yeah, someone hot, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, okay? But there will be success and happiness and prosperity, okay? You still have hope, you got love, joy, satisfaction. But for some of you, could be highlighting that there's going to be some secrets also that's going to be coming out about yourself as well, because some of you could be inconsistent, unstable, not speaking very much, okay? You've got an air sign here, could be yourself here, but it's reverse a page of swords, okay? Some of you could be mentally restless and energetic at the moment. Some of you, it's all talk, no action. You say you're going to do something, but you're not doing it. Some of you could have been not received some undelivered message or promise, okay? There's definitely some lies and gossip going on, because somebody is a know-it-all. Some secrets are going to be coming out here, okay? Or has come out in the past, all right? That there was some lies, okay? Or cheating, or some discretion here going on. Right? Some of you can't seem to be able to move forward because for some of you need to finish what you started, okay? Some of you are lacking movement and you're not completing the cycle and you're not getting no closure, because for some of you right now you're going through isolation, okay? There could have been also some misunderstanding or disappointment, or some of you's gone through some depression because some lies and secret came out. That's for some of you, and you want a new beginning, okay? That's for some of you right now. And for some of you, there's definitely been some form of deception where you had to complete a cycle and start something new, okay? Let's see here. For your present moment, for some of you, your financial and material changes, okay, that you may have to make some changes with. Tell me about this financial material changes for air signs. Let me read that to you now. The number 5 is a physical card, represents changes, challenges and losses, usually related to material or financial concerns. You may be losing some of the things around you, but you must acknowledge and know that besides existing as a physical being, you're an incredible and resourceful spiritual entity. Use your powerful force within to help you through this difficult period. Everything changes for a reason, and this time isn't meant to be a punishment. Know that your current condition will transform for the better. A positive question to ask yourself now is, what did I learn from this, and how can I avoid it in the future? Remember that there is a lessons to be understood in everything. It's up to you and you alone to decide how long it will take you to learn them. Okay, so there's a lesson here for you to learn here, and it could be regarding some form of secrets that's come out or lies that's been revealed. Okay, some of you could feel like you're going through some financial difficulties and feeling left out in the cold. Okay, some of you, it could be a relationship that you feel that you're being left out from. Okay, tell me about this 5 here for financial and material changes. Yep, got an air sign here, reverse. There could be some spiteful messages going on here, some lies that said it's going to be coming out, some gossips. Somebody's a know-it-all here, Okay, someone's all talk and no action here, air signs. Okay, this could be you, that could be in some spiteful gossip going on. Somebody could have been lying. Okay, lies are going to be coming out. What's in the darker here will be revealed. Air signs, you've got yourself here in your reverse. So some of you are being overly critical or overly opinionated here. Okay, there could even be some form of violence taking place here, because someone was being very selfish, very vengeful and manipulative here. They could have been very abusive, and this could have even been somebody that you loved here. Okay, and it could be regarding somebody here who could have started a new relationship or wants to start a new relationship. Okay, there could be a marriage for some of you it's new love, some of you it's unrequited love here, especially with the Page of Cups here reverse. Okay, some of you are feeling emotionally low, or you're dealing with somebody who's emotionally immature or very manipulative in a relationship or friendship, but some truth is going to be coming out. Okay, regarding some open relationship for some of you. And for some of you right now, you could be receiving a message that could be from a deceitful person or a spy here. Okay, and it could even be yourself, where you're going through some unrequited love. Okay, or somebody here is carrying some blocked emotions, or they're repressing their emotions here, some of you are, and you're carrying anger or rage or resentment here. Okay, or somebody's feeling guilty about somebody going through financial difficulties or being left out in the cold. Okay, so somebody here is definitely lying in a friendship or relationship, but the truth is going to be coming out. Okay, and some of you are no longer going to be waiting on a third party because it's been a burden. Okay, so telling you to choose wisely here. This is for air signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising, because somebody's jealous here, I'm hearing. Okay, and they're very unstable, and the person's very inconsistent. They might have started something, but they're not seem to be, they talk the talk but they're not walking the walk, I'm hearing. Right, so let me read to you, choose wisely. This is for Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. You need to choose wisely here. Alright, let's see what the message is for this one. This card comes forth when you have a vision or a goal that you want to achieve, but too many choices, scattered energies and unrealistic expectations prevent you from attaining what you desire. Opportunities are bountiful, but there is a decision to be made at this time. This card reminds you that the options now around you may appear to have all the influence and power, but in reality, you're in control and responsible for all the choices you make. Take time to think, analyze, and carefully look at the different possibilities that are in front of you. Don't be hasty. Just because you feel pressured, don't be influenced by people who have no idea, expertise, or education in the area of your choice. A focused, wise decision far outweighs one made emotionally or in desperation. Do you hear that, air signs? Okay? Take time. Don't take another people's opinion, because this is about you. So don't be hasty just because you feel pressured, and don't be influenced by people. Okay? It's up to you to choose where you live, or if you're going to receive some message regarding the home for some of you. Okay? Choose wisely though. Tell me about choose wisely for air signs. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but for some of you right now, there's disappointment and despair. Somebody's being very arrogant and prideful here. Okay? There could even be some loss or theft. Okay? Some of you could be dealing with the earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? But some of you still, you could be dealing with somebody who's very focused on their pentacles or themselves. Okay? Some of you, it could be regarding some form of imbalance between work and your family commitment. Some of you could have ended up not choosing wisely and ended up ruining your reputation. And some of you You need to choose wisely in the home you're going to, because you could be in a toxic environment where you live. Okay? And somebody here who's very insecure, very selfish, all about themselves, bit paranoid. Okay? And somebody needs to make a decision because they're at a crossroad here. Okay? Some of you though, you are trying to make some future planning here. Okay? And you will get some success through your strength and your vision. And you have got the courage to overcome your obstacles. Okay? But I see some of you right now though, some of you feel as if, or this person might even feel that as though the relationship would work well on paper, but there's something missing in the partnership. It's not easily coming together here for some of you, and some of you is not going to get your wish. There's no healing, there's no forgiveness here for some of you. It's unrequited love. Some of you, there could be some spiteful gossip going on. Okay? And for some of you right now, you completed the cycle because you wasn't happy because of the lies that came out. Some of you definitely need to use your intuition here. Okay? Because some of you need to accept things in life as a mystery. Because not all things are going to be revealed here. Someone's not speaking here. Some of you is not speaking to a Libra because there's been something that's been unfair or dishonest. Okay? Someone's not taking no accountability here. Someone's being very fickle. Okay, something could be caught up in red tape in the legal system. All right, especially if it's to do with the earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay, someone needs to take control and take the power back, I'm hearing. Okay, some of you could meet somebody who's very loyal. Could be an earth sign, but I'm also hearing money talks, bullshit walks. Okay, and for some of you right now, you could experience a tower moment. Okay, it's going to be a shock in the family for some of you. Okay, or regarding your home. That's for some of you. Okay, but there's definitely going to be some form of injustice. But I hear loose lips sink ships. So whatever it is, when it concerns this, keep it to yourself. Okay, keep it to yourself. I hear. Because loose lips sink ships. So, what other message here for air signs do they need to know? Let's see. I'm going to clarify these cards now for air signs. Let's pick this one. Oops. I hear somebody's walking away though from people and things that no longer serve them. They're emotionally drained. Tell me about this World card here, for something has definitely come to a completion here. Something's not moving ahead here, and someone's no longer waiting. Okay, because somebody here needed to have some more patience. Okay, but it shows in the past it's been a burden that somebody needs to put it down. Okay, some of you need help solving your problems, and for some of you, when a secret comes out, somebody's going to get cut off here. You're going to cut somebody off here. Alright? Some of you, you're coming across as a difficult woman to understand, or it could indicate intolerance or pettiness, that some of you is no longer to put this burden down after these secrets come out. Because someone's not happy. Because some of you feel like the relationship has been unbalanced here when you get some news. Okay? About not being give and take. There's been a rival or business rival that's been unfair. Okay, it could be somebody even being very envious of you here, may gossip and making some form of slander. Some of you, it's a mother figure here. Okay, that's in a third party situation here, that's coming under yourself here, that you're in a partnership here that's unbalanced. There's no equal give and take. Okay, for some of you though, it could be a situation where you could have failed that business proposal that could have been materialize. Okay, failing your business. Could be arguments in the home as well as in the working environment for some of you. But for some of you, it's unrequited love for some of you. Or someone blocked their emotions because they're going through some inner conflict here. Okay, could be you, air sign, because you need to prepare for difficult times and look before you leap here, right? Because some of you right now need to be careful when signing documents or contracts, okay, especially concerning legal matters, okay? But the truth is going to be coming out regarding some inner conflict with a lot of people that's been going on, right? So some of you may feel like you're not going to get your wish, okay? Could be regarding the earth sign who's off balance, causing a lot of conflict in the family, or a mother figure here. Yeah, 10 of Cups flew out here and flew out reverse, okay? Some of you could have lost a close friend or a family. Arguments and upsets are going on here in the home. It's causing a lot of disagreements, okay? Some of you, it could be with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, right? This person could cause some form of scandal or dishonesty or double dealing here. Somebody could be having two homes here that you're dealing with. You need to choose wisely because the truth is going to come out, okay? Someone's going to bring some form of disaster when the truth comes out, okay? Like the Four of Swords at the bottom here, okay? Some of you need to avoid arguments with associates here, okay? And some of you need to cut back on your spending, I'm hearing, right? But the truth is going to be coming out regarding somebody here that would be moving home because it's not getting a wish here because somebody was lying, okay? And it caused a lot of conflict and arguments in this partnership. And some of you need to choose wisely here because you're at a crossroad in your life right now, okay? For some of you, you might look good on paper, but there's definitely something missing in this partnership. And for some of you, it could even be somebody that you live with or in a family, okay? But some truth is definitely going to be coming out. The truth will set you free here. Definitely will set you free from any kind of bondage that you're feeling. But some of you may not be speaking about certain things. Some of you are having arguments in your family. Someone's being very spiteful, very cutting with the words, okay? So let's see what other message here for air signs do they need to know. But in the past there was a new beginning. But for some of you, some secrets are going to be coming out regarding the cycle that's been completed. And it's going to be, you're going to get some enlightenment here regarding this. And you're no longer going to be waiting anymore. You're going to be putting this burden down because some of you have been carrying somebody for too long. Some of you, it's 10 weeks, 10 years. But you need time to put this burden down, okay? The relationship being off balance, someone being unrequited love, okay? Someone was being sending some spiteful messages, okay? Very cutting with the words. Could be you, or somebody doing to you, or you're dealing with another air sign here. But some of you is here, there's somebody here who's upset and wants to move home. Because some truth is going to be coming out. So let's see, this is for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, follow. Tell me about the difficult woman who understands, indicates intolerance and pettiness here, that some of you feel you're no longer waiting for. You want to put this burden down because you're not happy. Yeah, could have been some form of seduction going on here. Attraction, somebody was flirting here, hooking up, giving into some kind of temptation, because there's definitely a third party interference going on here, air signs, okay? And for some of you right now, and that was in the past, coming up to the future now, you could be receiving a love call, okay, by somebody that you either love or you're unrequited love, where someone's blocked their emotions here, but someone's trying to express their love here. Could be a message of love that you receive from some of you, and someone's thinking of you and wants to let you know, okay? Could be a young child to yourself, it could be a child and you're the older person, okay? But the relationship's off balance here, okay? Some of you need to prepare for a difficult time and look before you leap. Don't just jump into a new beginning here, because there's something here you're not seeing, okay? And for the truth, when it comes out, some of you are going to say, not today. Not dealing with her. You're avoiding a conversation or to call a person. Some of you are setting boundaries here, and some of you are still angry. Okay? But there's passion at the bottom of the deck. Insane chemistry between you. You like each other equally, or you're having fun. But for some of you right now, somebody was wearing a mask. Okay? Or will be wearing a mask. Some of you are waiting some form of message to arrive through text, call, email. So you're waiting on that. But the person is wearing a mask and not being true here. Okay? Someone's being false. Okay? Or pretending here. Or gaslighting. But someone's not showing their true feelings here. Okay? So air signs. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. So let's see what Doreen Virtue's saying. There is chemistry between you. Okay? There's a strong magnetic attraction here between you. Well. And for some of you, you need to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy here. And for some of you, there is attraction between you. Alright? You attract a romantic love to enjoy this moment fully. But some of you, either you need to let go of control issues, or you're dealing with somebody who's very controlling. Allow this situation to unfold naturally here, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Because at the bottom of the deck, there's soulmate here. Yes, this is your soulmate, but it's also telling you to pay attention to the red flags. This could even be somebody you're flirting with. Okay? But at the end of the day, you're saying it's not today. You're not going to be, you still hurt. So some of you could be blocking communications and not talking to this person. Okay? Some of you are having inner conflict more than external conflict. Okay? Somebody's not healing. They're not forgiving. That's for somebody here. Right? That's what I'm hearing. They're just not healing. They're not forgiving here. Okay? It's causing a disruption in the home and in the family. Some of you, it could be a loss here. Because there's going to be some form of injustice or scandal going on. Okay? Because someone was definitely double dealing, and the truth is going to come out. And you're going to say, not today. Right? Bottom of the deck. Remember, you got the tower moment here. Something's shocking's going to take place. And some of it, you're going to have to walk away from people and things that no longer serve your air signs. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. Let's see what other messages are coming out for air signs. Okay. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of your life. Okay? And you also got, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others here, air signs. That is a message for you. Have faith. Okay? Some of you are going to be receiving some message that there's going to be some bad news coming your way. I must say that. Okay? Some of you could be arguing in the family, amongst yourself, over when some secret comes out or some lies come out. Okay? Somebody does want to start a new beginning, but they have to let go of the old for something new to come in. Alright? And a lot of you are up in your head having a lot of conflict here. You need to let go, let God. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. I just want to clarify this seduction here or flirting in the past here that took place. Someone hooked up in a third party situation. Someone's given up here, putting down this burden because someone's been betrayed in the past and was stabbed in the back. Yeah. Now you're single and you're financially stable, some of you right now. And when it concerns these love calls or somebody here, you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? This person enjoys a comfortable life. Okay? Very passionate. Because some of you could even be working with this person. Okay? Some of you, somebody's very jealous here. A ball buster. Somebody here who's tried to be very controlling and very manipulative here. Okay? Very argumentative for some of you. Tell me about not today. For some of you air signs, I say not today. Yeah, because some of you could be going to some form of celebration, or there's a third party situation, like I said, involved here, and someone's not getting a wish. Someone could be hurt here. It could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer here who's hurt, or feel like they're hurt and they're isolating themselves. Okay, tell me about this Queen of Cups. Yeah, definitely been some conflict here. Someone cutting the losses here and walking away from a third party situation. Gotta say not today, because somebody here, some truth is going to be coming out regarding somebody either moving home. Okay, some of you it's a loss of a friendship, some of you it's loss of a family member. But there's a lot of arguments going to, definitely a third party. Someone's going to be moving on to calmer water with the 6 of spades here. Someone's going to make a decision to move on. Some of you having to, life has been difficult, but you're going to have to learn to live with the situation here. Okay, some of you were very confused about a decision you had to make. Okay, if you was feeling sick in the past and you needed some time out and you walked away, you needed some space. Okay, some of you are still emotionally blocked here. You blocked your emotions. Okay, some of you've got some loss or regret regarding the broken relationship here, and you're still crying over spilled milk. Okay, some of you are keeping your feelings to yourself regarding somebody from your past coming back. Okay, some of you have been very reserved, and it's difficult for people to get close to you. I'm hearing. Wow, my voice is going, so drink some water. But somebody here who's single, they're financially stable, but they've been betrayed in the past and stabbed in the back. Okay, and they've been through a lot of lies, and they're cutting a lot of people up because secrets are going to be coming out. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a jealous fire sign, or a couple here who work together that could be expressing some form of love together, because somebody here is a third party. It could be somebody that they work with, that they're sending love messages to, and the reason why your relationship's off balance. Okay, for some of you it just ain't working in this relationship for some of you. Okay, and for some of you right now, especially ending with the 5 of Cups, where somebody is a third party and they're going to be cutting somebody off and walking away, because they're saying not today, because some lies are it's going to come out. The truth will be coming out. Okay, and someone's going to get cut off because it's not looking good at all. Somebody's not going to be getting their wish. Okay, because somebody's here is just all about themselves. Okay, you need to choose wisely. It's telling you to release your ex for some of you. Okay, but for some of you, there is going to be an embarrassing situation here for some of you. You're going to end up feeling embarrassed once you actually know the truth. Okay, because somebody here is making a relationship very one-sided. They're taking advantage of the other person because they're selfish, and there could even be some infidelity. Is also a possibility that's gone on here. And after seeing 3 queens air signs, there's definitely been some form of indiscretion. Okay, that's for somebody here. If this resonates with you, air sign, please like, share, follow. Okay, because somebody needs a break and time to themselves so that they can become their own person, or work out what they want, or form some form of game plan. But some of you, it's time to let go, let God. I send you love and light. If this resonates with you, please subscribe, like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.